any of the RV parts, we have to set those aside because I have to asbestos test it.
Well, RV parts, but cupboards,
Yeah,
carpet.
So interior wood, we can load, but things that are, you know, like that, have to be set aside. And not...
This has to be set aside?
Yeah, not varied. So I need to be able to get to all of them.
So what we might want to do is have you start with a power brusher and get us a landing pad.
Yeah.
And that way we're not fighting blackberries on, yeah.
Going down.
Okay.
On a line.
Rope first.
Looks like pretty good steps.
Okay, well, you find a waiver, it's all on you.
Pretty good steps.
Okay, well, you signed a waiver, it's all on you.
Opie's got a bone.
Yeah, I see you got 2 things.
What do you got there? Hi, Opie. Opie.
Well, I'm
Yep.
You could actually answer 3.
Everything I can.
Yep.
Alright, Opie. This has got an aluminum plug on the end of it.
I think we're going to have to manually attack.
Some of these blackberries.
Yeah. But, you know, go down on a line and basically I want to clear a spot from here on down.
You want to pull the RV piece up there and put up the side?
We want to clear some of the blackberries first.
Alright.
So just start coordinating things more than anything else.
Alright.
With these blackberries in place, we were shredding the stuff we were pulling up.
Yeah, that works this way.
Yeah, that's a right home.
There's the other side of it. Yeah.
I'll often find a whole cow femur. Or maybe that's an elk.
Yeah, probably a pretty good size. Phew! You want me to bring down the pressure? You good?
Well, you printed them the other morning when I was on the phone with you. Have they changed? Okay. Well, I'm out in the forest doing a cleanup, so when I get back into town this afternoon, I will give you a call.
Man down.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Bye. Don, you don't have to pull the blackberries, you can cut them.
Keep that in mind. Look at the trash bag move slow. Awesome. an hour
Almost
ago.
as good as what was the sewer one that we emptied out?
Oh, the Flying Dutchman?
Yes. We took a lot of shit from the Flying Dutchman. That'll do it. Just get it square.
Not enough.
Yeah, that'll do. Come on down, then I'll rig it. No repeats.
Teetering on the edge. Okay.
Got a good enough edge on it? Or does it really matter?
This is my family heritage, old Swedish etching.
What would the relatives be thinking about, back then about, predicament our society is in today?
It was not. I'm glad they're here. Don't worry about it. Go. That's off.
Bad thing about hauling everything up is we're basically creating a chute.
Yeah.
And wiping all the steps out.
There we go.
It might help. Remember the tire we put under there?
We'll be coming up this slope, which is better angle.
Okay. You and the expert get that with the slope?
Yep.
Sweet!
Don't we have 2 bags?
Nope.
I can bring another one next time, or, I can try, yeah. It'll be okay.
That's good. That way we don't waste the battery.
Oh, yes, sir. So, as long as you're holding that thing.
Good move. Oh, resistance there.
Yeah. Got a little round tine on one side.
I've got another one if you want to, just to look really, I've got another axe if you want to,
Serious?
Two-handed.
I think I'll be okay, man.
We'll do it for the picture.
Yeah, can't be in the picture.
Who is that masked man? It's easier to spool it out.
Up there?
Yep, and then just throw it and hit me in the head with it.
You don't have nothing to climb up with your free.
I was waiting for it to let loose and go. Alright.
No more donning down the hill.
Why?
Icon in the middle of the screen. Need more. Just put it on engage It's fast, and just spool it out. It's faster than you can pull on it.
No, I was trying to save the battery.
We can run the Jeep.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna send a big ball of blackberries down your way eventually. California, but I'm not able to do anything with them except for
You want to throw me a soft shackle?
Soft shackle coming down. Go short. Go short.
As long as you're throwing stuff, Budweiser.
There's a few over here, but I'm not sure if you'd want to drink them. That's good. Slip the knot. You're good.
Making quite the progress there.
Ready up?
Hurry up.
There isn't anything solid enough on here to lift anything with.
Can you wrap it
I'm
behind?
just gonna need the basket when you get a chance.
Okay, can you wrap behind it?
No, we tried that.
That's what got us. It was a whole camper, and then we tried hooking onto the back of it, and it just went.
Piece by piece. Okay.
He brings 40.
Oh.
Steve, you're not supposed to throw the bottles at the rocks.
Kind of creates more work for us, right?
Well, we've got a site just down the road with a 100-foot drop,
All right, I'm throwing this back.
and I've got full harnesses for that.
How do I do?
You did well.
I got it.
Depending on what you were trying to
Yeah.
God damn. Can't people throw trash in places that are easier to walk on?
Yeah, like the dove.
Yeah. But back off. By the way, I know you like to live dangerously, but
What's that?
Oakridge Park Association is currently completely and entirely unemployed.
On what?
Hold.
Yeah.
Well, with all the plastic in this hill,
I didn't say it was a great idea. I just said.
yeah. Yeah, this will be, get a couple of these pokers out, we'll be able to haul the bag up. Easy peasy. Ugh.
With the weapon choice.
Very good.
Where your team's gone.
Oh, that's a heavy one, Mac.
Welcome. You might want to hook it on to
We will on the next one.
But we need the bag.
Yep.
From where you're at, Steve, if you put the...
Oh, that's a heavy one, Mac.
You're welcome.
Loki! Wake me up! Come here! Loki! Ladder, sit here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
In there for a year or so, I think. All right. There's no frame to it at all. It's just a camper, isn't it?
It is. It's a pickup camper. So yeah, it's pretty much whatever you want to do ability-wise. Top side, bottom side. Whatever suits your fancy.
What do you think? What's the game plan now?
I am, well basically what they're doing is, you see that big bag?
Yeah.
We're loading that up and hauling it up, and then they're emptying it.
Are you still going to try and take big sections out?
If we can, but every time I hook onto anything,
It just
rips it apart. There isn't anything strong enough on this in order to get a piece up.
Makes sense.
You're taking all the good thoughts.
Take out coil.
Whoa!
Almost.
A little too high.
I think this here goes, Steve. Hey.
Kind of hoping it won't dump all over the place. There's two things I really want to avoid. One is breaking any of these windows, which is only one worse thing than kicking up tufts of little insulation all over the place. That's flat. And that's the other one that I want to avoid is insulation.
Oh yeah, grab the chain.
And that way the chain is dragging theoretically as long as it doesn't roll over. It's not going to roll over, right?
Alright. Skipper on up.
Volunteering can be expensive.
Oh.
Not to make it work. Really don't want to think about how much money I have over the last 7, 8 years of all the time.
You've been doing it that long, huh? Yeah, I know. Volunteers got real nasty. Get it?
No, we're gonna cut it.
Oh no.
Yeah, no more knots in the winch line. You gotta.
Can you see the hillside? How it is
Tax the garbage bag? Yeah.
How about a chain?
Somebody's been.
you need a chain?
I think I'm gonna use these straps here.
Okay, I'll leave this up here.
I might. Try and grapple. Even this rip.
Yeah, I think our next project is to make another flag.
This one I made it.
Not wide enough weight.
Man.
Alright.
Where do you want me?
If you can get the end of that strap.
From underneath?
Yeah.
That little handrail here. I got a jug of water if anybody needs water. You ready for this bag, Matt?
Oh yeah, hit me. Perfect.
My name's Dan. Stop!
I'll let all this insulation off this edge, and I'm going to cut these wire. say go for it. That's fine, Lou. They'll be fine. I'm not arguing with that. And I won't say I've been above or beyond taking a couple feet of wire home because half of all the accessory wiring on my Jeep is for the Honda. That's all that is. Why not use all the hardest wiring? Yeah. Why go buy stuff from
Oh,
that?
baby! Keep it coming! That's right, almost there, honey. Yeah.
That's almost as good as gone at clearing blackberries.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay, let's,
We probably need another.
There's a. Well, they were right there.
Yeah, I moved them right there.
Oh, okay.
no, I think we're just going to grab the, we're going to take it off the winch, and we're just going to grab the strap and do it ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah, come up here and give me a...
I think.
We were probably pushing our luck.
Yeah. That was so perfect. I don't want to. I'm not going to jinx it.
No need to disrupt that.
A couple more people and we really start moving like we're moving now. It's amazing how there's that perfect number of people.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. That's it. That's it. Come on. Watch your legs.
Okay, hold it, stop.
Might have to drive the truck forward.
That can go in. That's camera now.
I've been trying to get a hold of a technical rescue group to help out with some of that. But I think we're going to end up ordering a bunch of rappelling gear and going over the cliff.
Yeah, maybe YouTube can buy you a nice swivel crane for the back of your trailer or something. Exactly.
My
Yep. We're going to drag this over the ditch and flip it over.
Okay, do you need a hand?
Yes.
Too bad we don't have winches.
Well, here, grab the strap. That's it'll for winches.
I mean,
That's it. We weren't making enough. Now we need to spin
where do you want me?
anywhere on one of these straps. Go. Spin. Pivot.
Go, Steve, go!
Alright. Okay, now get both straps again so we're not.
To heave!
Wait a minute.
1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave!
Okay, now let's, whoops,
Done.
spin it this way and then we'll tip it into the ditch.
1, 2, heave!
Okay, or spin it that way.
1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave! That corner?
Yep.
I'm about out of 3.
Here, I'll take over there.
1, 2, 3, push.
I think that's the biggest piece.
You guys plan on loading these today too?
I've got to asbestos test these before we move them.
Well, hopefully nobody comes and tosses them back down.
That's exactly my concern. Where are the bags? They're right there.
Right.
I want to get all this. I'm trying to, before we drag something through it, I'd like to pick it up before we spread it or make it smaller. Kind of make sense?
Here comes the rope. We're gonna watch the Jeep winch down there.
So what happened to it?
It's just, see how it's all shredded at the other end?
This end?
Yeah.
That was already starting to come out.
Okay.
I think that's all right. So this is a soft shackle that's tied in here, and then there's 2 holes, or 1 hole.
Oh, so you got multiple clinch points?
So you basically, I only have 1 hole in this one, but
Yeah.
and that way you don't even need a safety thimble. But again, I prefer to go through chain than anything big and heavy. You want to grab the Sawzall and cut that in half, put it in the bag?
Yeah. What do you think? Chop this piece up or try and drag it?
Let's try and drag it.
Okay.
But let's also flip it over and make sure there's no insulation on the other side. That is stuck. Yeah, it is sufficiently attached that I am not going to, might be able to fold it. Nothing like folding RV parts. There you go.
Get your cotton candy off here.
Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, here, that one's all special delivery. I think this is almost full.
Yeah, I know where there's a lot. I'm sure you guys know where they're all at. There's one nasty one up Deception Creek. It's going to be a bitch over the edge, further down than this, down a drainage.
I'm not sure I know about that one.
Yeah, I assume it's still there. Sharp sheet metal edges there.
Yeah, well, they're
Sure, you're doing that regardless.
It's not just sharp sheet metal. I'm more concerned about damn fucking blackberries.
Oh, I know. I got one all the way through these thick ass bugs.
I'm not. I'm wearing real thin ones. All right. Would you grab that side and help me rock this back so that we can? I loaded this. That might do it. Yeah, I think that did it. We're good. Okay. You can let it down. I wanted to get that stuff in the bag rather than right where I was trying to. Okay, here it goes. Head on a swivel. There you go. Let's not drag it across the other rope. Hold on. You want to throw the end of it to me and I'll get it controlled? Perfect, that'll do. Look out, it's rolling towards you.
Looking for the low spot.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched that one documentary about the Harlan coal mine strike. They showed those coal miners right down and shit. And I forgot what they call those ones. Real low riding things, but dang, that's a real mess. But those guys that were filming back in the 70s and late 60s, they're like mature. You go see that California. Yeah, they ride the conveyor belt.
Whatever it took to get to where they needed to work.
Gnarly.
Well, this is probably one of the best ways to honor somebody is a little public service for in memory of a good friend.
Indeed, indeed. He is a really helpful guy. He helped out well. Cool dude. All right, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. I'm glad you like him.
I am throwing propane container all the way up. Heads up. I think next one ought to be bags of a bag of bags.
A bag of bags. Oh, a bag of bags. I got you. Bag the bags.
I found the black tank. That is what that smell is.
Oh, I was wondering. How lovely.
Yeah, what's that jackass stunt where they strap the guys in the porta potty and send it off a catapult? You seen that one?
Yeah. Yeah, those guys did a lot of crazy stuff, man.
So
Stuff I would never even, no, not for $1 million.
version 3, stuff somebody in the bathroom of a pickup camper with a bloated black tank and shove it off of a cliff.
I think I saw that one too. Gosh, messes. But I don't see that as anything. Everything's made to be garbage now.
Yeah, you don't have a choice unless you make it yourself, and a lot of things you can't make yourself.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I'm driving 25-year-old vehicles.
Hey, you and me both, man.
It's the last of the stuff that was actually halfway built decently.
Was like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You're like me, you like to do all the little shit before you get the big shit done. Sometimes.
I just,
I do that sometimes.
What happens with the little, the little and medium shit, it gets stuff dragged over it.
Yeah.
Gets,
You get it in the
it just, yeah.
bushes and all that. Yeah.
You think it's bad now, but wait.
Yeah.
This one's ready for you whenever, and it's zip tied. Okay, so where do we want with all this?
I think we try and separate that corner shower house thing. See how that goes.
I'm wondering if we can't get this back off.
Because this, when you were walking,
Oh,
it almost seems like it's totally detached, and maybe it comes with the tanks and everything.
Oh, so you're thinking this way is where we go?
I was thinking strap it, choke it with the strap,
And just pull.
and just pull.
All right, well,
See what happens.
we want to do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, it is. It was translucent enough that it,
Here, I bet we can just choke
we can do it,
here
yeah,
and
we'll be
have some
fine.
luck.
There you go. That should be about it.
Okay. Well, we'll have to do it nice and easy and see what happens.
That is a nice jar of hazardous materials, so be wary. Do we want to rig with that winch and start pulling with this?
Yeah. Let's two-time it.
All we need is a soft shackle.
Yeah, we'll see if this comes off effectively. Everybody's an overachiever today.
The only thing that I'm going to suggest, how can we do this?
Is there another one up there?
Is there another one up there?
Not that I see. Not that I see.
Try looking in the passenger seat. You are, set the winch.
Hopefully we don't have to do much. All right.
Splash.
About to run over your can of hazardous material.
Good call.
On the way RV.
On the way RV.
Perfect. It's on the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on.
We may want to,
Yeah. Let's get this. Let's get this reset. Separate our ends and redo.
there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here, and then in order to keep that from going off, I'm gonna go like that. And as long as we're choked up nice and close to that bottom of that sink, maybe, just maybe,
I'll let you get your end situated and then we'll figure this part out.
then you got your end over there, hook it up and go. And then what we'll do is
So you're thinking sideways up?
well, it's gonna keep going up the way it's going. If you want, we could rig over here. Somehow maybe it'll stay on there. Ooh, don't not in the toilet.
Oh, no. Not in the toilet.
Go through there. Like that. Put the loop right there. That way, you see what I'm saying? Loop that back onto that. And that way we're shortening our strap.
Okay, I'll let you. You.
All right, well then I'm coming where you are then. Because I'm not where I want to be.
All right.
Yeah, ratchet strap.
Oh, yeah, look at that. What a deal.
When they dumped their load, it was ratchet straps and all. So yeah, I just want this around here, make it shorter.
Oh, I see what you're after.
Because same thing that I did there, because when it lands,
I see what you were up to now.
I don't want it to end up with so long of a leash that it's still down the slope. That's all I am trying to accomplish. All right. Yeah, I think that sink wrap right to the base of the sink was piece de resistance. All right, next act.
Nasty stuff over there, whatever that is.
Sewage. We also could, yeah, well, it looks like it's already separated. Perfect. Okay. Can we stomp it and fold it, or do we want to go as is?
I don't know, man. We're getting into the shit. The dirty, shitty shit. I don't want to touch it.
Should we go, we could rig through this hole right here? Maybe? Or no, that's right into the, is that into the, no, that's, we rig through that hole and
That's the gray tank, isn't it?
we go through that hole around here and we just pull the whole thing up.
That's going to be the gray tank, right?
Yes. Now my big concern is that the backside of this is just a mess of insulation, and or is going to completely fall apart.
Yeah, this looks like it's just going to be a crumbly fucker.
Let's just take crumbly a pucker apart before.
Chunk of wood off. There we go. Chunk of wood dismantled. Now you got some more cotton candy.
I like my cotton candy in bags, not dragged up a hillside.
Another chunk of wood. More cotton candy. Alright, here's a big wad of it.
Okay, let's do this. See this piece right here? Let's see if we can't get this off enough that we can take whatever this stuff is on top. And so do not dump it off. We want to dump it in the bag.
I got you. was kind of attached back here. Scoop it in the bag.
Here's your tool.
Hey,
Wilderness will provide. Don't know what that is. It's probably concrete.
yeah, it looks like it.
Somebody had a bag of concrete in the back of that.
Or whatever. I mean, I was thinking at first it was what the thing picked up when it came back down on you. But yeah, it does look like concrete.
Yeah, this thing, you're right. This thing would have just...
Crumbled. Made a big mess.
Good call, good call, good call. Where'd our squeegee go?
I think it probably went in the bag.
You got rid of the tool!
I know.
Here's a... Toothbrush holder. The wilderness shall provide. All right, I'm gonna choke up on this before we need a lift. I want on the... Okay, another round.
Round two. Oh, my spatula! I've been looking everywhere.
What'd you get rid of? You got rid of... You're getting rid of all the tools. Here's the sponge. You can give it a good cleaning.
Oh, good.
You never need to bring tools on a wilderness cleanup because they're always right there. That's pretty good. It's not going to get much better. I mean, it could, but it's not. And then, like I said, rig through the hole and see what you get.
So we don't spill all that gray shit out. That's kind of what I had in mind.
I like your thinking. Yeah. Send it. I only need one. Yeah, that might work. Might just work.
We're gonna need you up top to help get this shower over the hump. Yeah, we need you up top. We gotta move this shower by hand.
What's the shitty plan here?
Yeah, that's the plan. It's shitty.
Oh, you should have been with it yesterday.
Oh, I'm caught.
Yeah.
Nails.
This is heavy. Oh, there we go.
Do we stand it up so that
no,
it...
we'll have to flip it. So let's go uphill a little bit here.
Is this when I get out of the hole, or what do you want?
No, drag it up the road a little bit more so we're not blocking. Looks like it.
I was just thinking if you stand it...
Come by in the middle of the night and
We just need to do this. Yeah, I just need to get done. Yeah.
And like I said, Tight fit for the haul bag. No, it's not. It'll go. It'll go all the way.
How about you try and toss this all the way underneath of this while I lift it?
Nope.
Okay.
One more time.
Go for it.
There you go. Should be through. See it?
I'll find it. It's there somewhere, I'm sure.
And I do the same basket hitch.
It is.
And I can show you that if you want me to show you the rigging.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching close when you did it.
Well, the first one was proof of concept.
So,
Now that we know basket hitches work, that's what we should do.
just pivot this whole thing around and give it a good start.
Crazy thoughts. Can I do it? I can do it. I can. No, I can't. Can you grab that side of the bag? Thank you. Don't catch, it's caught. There we go. That'll do it.
Alright, well I do check the strap. Maybe. Room here. I think I can get it.
Which rope do you want?
What do you want to send up?
The basket or the bag.
Okay, we'll do it on the pink one. Okay, we'll do it on the pink one. Here it comes.
It was so perfect.
Yeah.
Can you do the basket, what'd you call it?
The basket hitch.
Hitch on a single stretch of this so we can choke this?
I need equal ends to.
Need equal ends, okay. So I think we should choke this on the way up, otherwise it's going to fall apart. Not so bad.
Send it.
Yeah, we'll need that. Well,
Did you win? Oh, that's,
Well,
I like it.
they tensioned it up quite a bit.
No,
I
I
wonder
mean,
if I should do another wrap because we got super short now.
there's no better way to learn how to recover your vehicle than to do it.
Recover your vehicle.
Well, or do a recovery of one of these where mistakes aren't so consequential. You know what I mean? Oops, I broke the RV we're trying to break up and get rid of. So this to me is practice. It's like, okay, that didn't work. So now when it really counts and it's expensive and it's mine, I've got a little, I know what basket hitches are. I know what soft shackles do, you know. This is just practice for when it counts.
Yeah, I've had a lot of vehicle self-recovery stuff, but that stuff doesn't break apart as much.
No, but ropes break and, you know.
What is this? All interior?
It's the floor.
Oh,
It's a big part.
but it's the floor.
Did I get, oh, are we done with the winch line?
You tell me. I'm sending it back down.
Yeah, I need a,
I think we're good. I think it's good.
I tried bringing it up by hand. Well, maybe I can do it by hand.
This is all disconnected.
Okay.
Hand me the wire. Hand me the line real quick. Don, hand me the rope, and I can. I just need an arm up. You know what I mean? Need me to lift it or you got it? You are golden.
Sounds to me like you're running out of battery.
Well, then let's start to run the Jeep. Okay, but maybe it'll work today.
Oh, you got one of those mini lithium-ion droppers.
Yeah, you know how many times it's worked for me?
Steve, how about this floor?
A few, probably.
Absolutely never.
Oh, really?
Yep, I bought it. Didn't need it for 6 months. I'll be damned. It actually worked.
Well, it was close.
It was close. Should then in turn, we want to loop back maybe.
Need a cycle?
Yep.
Almost got that, I guess, close.
Nope.
What's going on with this? Did this almost get pulled out? Is that what happened? Looks like it. Let's see if I win or not. I'm gonna move, I'll let you manage that, and I'm gonna move things that will be in the way. I think you're ready. That's all right.
Let it do that? Or?
It'll be fine.
Right.
Either or. And at least it conveniently left all this stuff right here for us.
No violence gets smeared everywhere. Hopefully.
I will not argue with that.
Help them slide that across the road, and I'm going to split, Matt. Matt.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I won't give you too much of an ungloved handshake.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Well, you did good. You did most of this.
I think you guys did most of it, but I helped with a bit.
You were pivotal.
All right. Take it easy.
Thank you, sir. Still in the green. This was the ticket. This bag was the ticket.
Whatever.
No, it was the right idea.
Oh, yeah. When we post the video, hashtag Lane Forest Products,
Okay,
that's where we got it. They didn't donate it, I bought it, it's full of stuff.
right.
Maybe they'll donate some if we give them a little PR, so sort of get dressed up.
I just need a line.
Hit me with your best shot. Beautiful throw. Oh. All ready to send.
Pull out the slack.
Load on. That is the last load. And then we are better clean. It looks like I got that one piece right there. I got to get on the way up. But sight is clear. We are all clean. Look at that. Beautiful day. The river's right there. And we have a clean enough site. Right now, we have the obvious RV parts here up in the ditch. And Steve, what are you doing?
Right now, doing an asbestos survey.
So here's bagging and tagging samples. We'll send them into the lab, and the lab will tell us whether or not there's asbestos in them. And if there's no asbestos in them, then they go straight to the transfer station. And if there is asbestos in them, well, then we bag and tag according to plan.
Hey everybody, here we are at Short Mountain dumping the cab over camper's contents. So we'll have that total in just a second. We earlier dumped off the asbestos from NF 1912. So that's already taken care of. So we're doing 2 for 1 on this trip. Okay, all done at Short Mountain. 1,700 pounds of cab over camper contents. So all of that is in the dump now. Now we can go back and get the rest of the body once we get the asbestos tests. So thanks for joining us, and I'll see y'all next time.